Felicia the Festiva. Thank you for doing. Hi everyone, I am Felicia the Festiva. Thank you for tuning into Holiday Happy. And today my guest co-host is my dad, and we are werewolves if you can't tell. And today we are making some werewolf treats. Ow! So first I'm going to show you guys how to make some werewolf claw fingers. And yeah, they do kind of look a lot like that, Dad. They come out really cool and are very simple to make. Essentially, it's a chocolate shortbread cookie, and the nail is a cashew nut. So let's go ahead and get started. Here is how you make the recipe. So once the dough has chilled in the fridge for about an hour, we're going to go ahead and start making these werewolf claw fingers. All right, so here is a piece of dough for you, Dad, and here's a piece of dough for me, and I'm going to show you how you form these werewolf fingers. Okay, you ready? So go ahead and just take the dough, and I already kind of rolled it up a little bit. You could go ahead and roll it too. Like pinch like each end. Because what you want to do is kind of create like the nodules you would have like in a finger, you know? Kind of make it where right in the center, there's kind of like a ball. And that's like the knuckle. Pretty good job, Dad, especially with your claws. So now we really want to make this look a little more lifelike. So the next step is what you're going to do is take a knife and just draw like, or with the knife, just kind of draw like 3 lines on the knuckles, like that. I'm going to do that again here. So go ahead and just do that with your werewolf finger cookie. Yep. And this like really makes it come to life so much more, this like extra detail. Yep. Yeah, that works. So now, I mean, for it to really be like a werewolf claw finger, I mean, we need the claw, right? So I have these whole cashews. You want to make sure it's a whole cashew, not like a half cashew. And these are actually honey roasted, so it's even more delicious. So what you want to do is take it where the cashew is, where it really looks like a claw or a nail, and have the pointed side out. And what you're going to do is just go ahead and firmly push it right into that dough so that it stays put. Yeah, they look just like that. So go ahead and take the cashew and just go ahead and like put it right in front of that finger. Perfect. Yep, just like that. And then what you want to do is go ahead and put this on a baking sheet and bake it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes or so. So once the cookies are completely baked and nice and cool, this is how they look like. And you have to agree, they came out pretty awesome, right? But we really want to make them look like werewolf finger claws. So we are going to kick it up a notch. So what you need is some chocolate frosting as well as some chocolate sprinkles, because we want these claw fingers to look hairy. So Dad, what you're gonna do is just take a little bit of the chocolate frosting, and you can make your own, or I'm just using some store-bought frosting right here because it's all about simplicity here. And what you're gonna do is just kind of take some of the frosting and put it over by like right in front of the knuckle, like where we drew those like lines in the dough. Kind of like right in between, just like that, yep. And then you wanna do one more time on the cookie, like just before the nail, because these are gonna be some hairy werewolf claw fingers. So yeah, just a little bit. You don't have to go too crazy here. And this also makes it taste just so much better because I love frosting. So then what you want to do is we have some chocolate sprinkles. So what you want, it might be actually kind of hard for you to do it with your claws. So maybe I might have to do it for you, but what you do is you take the chocolate sprinkles and you go ahead and just put that right on top of the frosting so that now it kind of looks like it's hairy knuckles. So, but this is just another really great touch, and also obviously makes the cookies even more delicious. So I'll go ahead and do that on yours. Here, cheers, Dad. Cheers. So next we are going to make some really cool werewolf cupcakes. These actually come out quite cute, to be honest, and these are a big hit with kids. So what you want are some cupcakes and then some chocolate frosting. So to do the chocolate frosting, you could go ahead and just spread it on and then kind of make it messy, if you will, so it looks more like hair. I also use a technique where I use a sandwich bag and just poke some holes in the sandwich bag with a toothpick so that it comes out like all squirted out, like almost like worms, if you will, but it comes out looking like fur on a cupcake. I used that technique in one of my previous videos when I made Sesame Street cupcakes. So now that we have our cupcakes with chocolate frosting on top, I'm going to show you guys how to make the werewolf face. It comes out so cute. So what you need are some little candy eyes. So we're going to go ahead and take candy eyes, Dad. Here, I'll give you 2. So it's a little bit easier since I know you have claws on. But what you want to do is take some little candy eyes and you're going to put that on the cupcake first. And certainly use whatever cupcake flavor you want, but you definitely want to do chocolate frosting so that it looks like fur. So yep, just go ahead. Yeah, there you go. It worked. Perfect. All right, cool. So now you have the eyes of your werewolf. Okay, so you need the ears also. So I'm using some almonds, some whole almonds right there. There you go, Dad. So what you want to do is take the almonds and add them right on top, and these are the ears to our little werewolf. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. And then you need a nose. So I'm using some raisins. You could probably use a chocolate chip maybe, or maybe a chocolate M&M, but raisin works well. Okay, lastly, you need some like fangs, right? Some canines, right? So I have some white fondant. You can actually pick this up at Walmart. Walmart carries it. Or you could go to Michael's, but you want to just get some white fondant. It's actually pretty inexpensive. And what you're going to do is just cut out our little werewolf canines with the white fondant. And you just want to make like little teeny tiny triangles. Just like that. So if you want to add, yeah, there you go. We have our little werewolf cupcakes. I hope you guys enjoyed these werewolf treats. Thanks, Dad, for filming this video with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe.